welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. So today I have an inspired look by Rija Imran. So this is the look Rija Imran did, and this is like my take on it. She is so talented. Like I am so inspired by so many of her looks. I want to recreate like almost all of her looks because she's just like perfect. Like to me, she's just so freaking perfect. She's so good, and I take a lot of my inspiration from her, from a lot of other Instagrammers as well. And of course, if I were to take from them, I would definitely credit them because it's their own hard work. If you guys want to know how I did this look inspired by Rija Imran, and to see how to play with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture palette, because I know this palette is like still controversial, but like a lot of people have been trying to make it work and it looks super duper nice. So if you guys want to know how I like recreated the look using the Subculture palette, then please keep on watching. So I already primed my eyelids, and then I'm gonna go in with the shade Dawn from my Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture palette, and I'm gonna go in with my BH Cosmetics 101 brush and just blending that into my crease to have a transition shade, and then also like flick it out the outer corner so that we can have like the winged look. And then I'm gonna go in with the shade Edge with my Zoeva 227 Luxe Soft Definer brush, and I'm gonna do the exact same thing that we did the shade Dawn, and we're just basically building up colors at this point. And again, you just want to flick it out at the outer edge. Make sure it's like away from your eyebrows, like even further than your eyebrows, like the tail of your brows, so that it will give like a nice winged effect. And then again, I'm going to go in with the shade New Wave, I think, if I'm not wrong. And then I'm just going to apply that into my crease again. And again, just what we're doing now, we're just building up color. And then I'm going to go in with the shade All Star with my brush. It's an angled brush basically. And I'm just going to carve out my crease with that. It's okay, you don't have to be precise with it because we are going to go in with concealer later to carve out my crease. And then again, back with that 227 brush, we're just going to blend that out together. And then I'm going to take the shade New Wave, Edge, and All Star, and we're gonna blend that into my crease, defining the color again, making it a really defined crease, and just basically making it darker. And then using my LA Girl Pro concealer and just carving out my crease, as you guys can see. I told you, you can be messy because we are gonna carve out the crease anyway. And then we're gonna go back into the shade All Star again, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna define that crease really nicely, because it just gives a really nice effect when you define the crease basically. So that's exactly what we're gonna do, and then again blend it out. The key to this whole entire eye look is blending, trust me guys. And then I'm gonna take a black eyeliner and do that cat eye. Go to the edge of the wing of your crease with the eyeshadow, and then after that build it in and leave like a gap in between. You will see later why. And then we're just gonna start blending out that liner so it doesn't look too harsh when I put the shade Rowdy on top. Now when I put the shade Rowdy on top, just remember to keep that crease edge that you have. And then we're gonna go in the shade All Star and apply that on the center. As you guys can see, I am really like keeping the crease shape and the crease size and everything. And then we're just gonna apply the eyeshadow first and then start blending it with the shade Rowdy, so that it gives a nice like smooth transition from like black to like a bit darkish purple, then to a lighter purple, and then to this yellow. And this is the shade Edge, I think. I'm pretty sure it's Edge. And then again, we're just gonna put it and make sure to keep that crease line and then blend it out. What I do with this yellow is because I feel like it's kind of it fades quite a bit, so I just keep on applying it and then blend it, apply it, and blend it. And then, this is the fun part, I'm going to take my Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Liner and just start applying the glitter all over the lid space. Now, as you guys can see, it's kind of sheer, right? Compared to the other eye. That's like really like ba-boom. Because we're going to use bulk glitters. Okay, so this is glitters basically. This is our bulk glitters in Desert Sand. So what I did first is basically I applied the glue again, sort of the Urban Decay Heavy Metal glue again. And then applied the glitter right on top. So what this does is it basically intensifies the glitter on top of it lah. So that's exactly what we're doing. Okay, then moving on to the face before we, go back to the eye. For primer, I'm using the Australis Matte Out Face Base Primer and just applying that all over my face and blending it out with my fingers. And then for foundation, I'm mixing my Loreal True Match and my e.l.f. Tinted Moisturizer and blending out that with my Zoeva 104 Buffer Brush. Yeah, so just blending that out, making sure it all looks so good. And then I have a few spots on my face, so I'm using my MAC Studio Finish Concealer with a BH Cosmetics Concealer Brush and just blending that out. I use a Zoeva brush to blend out some of the concealers as well. And then for my under eye concealer, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Natural, I think, if I'm not wrong. And just applying that on like places that you want to highlight and make it really stand out. So basically underneath the eye, the bridge of the nose, the forehead, as well as the chin, to like really maximize the brightness of the eye, of the whole look. And then for like, I wanted to cream contour that day basically. So I'm using my e.l.f. Foundation in the shade Toffee, I think. And then just carving out my cheekbones and my jaw, my forehead. Because, you know, your girl's looking a little bit chubby these days. So we gotta carve that out. So that's exactly what I'm doing. And then I'm going to blend that out with my e.l.f. No, sorry, with my Zoeva 110 Face Shape Brush. And then, my favorite part, highlight. We're going to apply the cream highlighter underneath the powder first. This is the Marc Jacobs Remarkable Duo U Gel Highlighter. So I applied that onto my cheekbones. And then for my under eyes, I'm using the Australis Ready Set Go Translucent Powder on my under eye, on the bridge of my nose, my chin, my forehead. Basically, the places that I concealed. And then for the rest of my face, I'm using the Mosaic Cosmetics loose powder. And just, you know, powdering my face. Making sure it's set and matte and all of that. Ooh, shit, that rhymed. And then for bronzer, I'm using my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer with my bronzing brush. Oh my god, my brush just fell. This is the Zoeva Luxe Face Definer 101 brush. I love this brush to like bronze up my skin. It's amazing. And then for contour, I'm using my e.l.f. Saint Lucia Blush Bronzer Duo. I forgot how good this bronzing contour shade is. Oh my god, guys, look at my contour. It was slain. For blush, I'm using my Tarte 12 Hours Amazonian Clay Blush in Risque. It's a peachy blush. And then just applying that onto my cheeks. Oh my god, can you guys see my highlight like peeping through? It's like, hey girl. And then for a highlight, I'm using the Glow Kit by Nicole Guerrero and taking the shade Glow Getter and just applying that onto the highest point of my cheekbones and making them pop, pop. Okay, so I'm going to first take my dark brown liner and then do the exact same thing that I did from the upper eyes to the lower eyes, you know? So Rowdy at the outer corner, All-Star in the middle, and then Eden at the inner corners of my eye. That's exactly what we're going to do. And then I'm going to take that Australis powder again and then do my brows. Okay, I know, it looks bad, but trust me, I blended it out after that. And then for my lipstick, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Lipstick in Dusty Rose. I had to put my hair up because, like, girl, it's too hot. But it's come to the end of the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. It's more of an artistic kind of look. I also realized I have been, like, using artistic looks with the Subculture palette. But it's not because, like, I just feel like the palette is such an artistic palette that I have to give it an artistic look to it. But of course, I'm not going to only do artistic looks. Maybe in my next video with the palette, I will do a more like, more like a simple everyday kind of look. But of course, knowing me, I'm never simple. My simple but turn out to be a smoky eye. So, you know, I'll try to do something simple with the Subculture palette, which I think will be easy because of the colors that are provided in here. You can create really easy looks as well. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this makeup look, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow me on all my social medias, they're all linked down below, especially on my Instagram, Khadijah Alsagoff. I'm very active on that social media platform. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys on my next video.